This month on Group X Appeal, we are bringing the Fit Expo straight to you.
We hit the floor at the Los Angeles Fit Expo, interviewing some of the most inspiring minds in our industry. Leaders in group fitness, strength, recovery, wellness, and performance.
Yes, and these are the coaches, the creators, and the change makers shaping the future of fitness. And in today's episode, you're going to hear their stories, their expertise, and the real-world strategies they use to help people move better, feel stronger, and live healthier lives.
And if this lights you up, make sure you join us at the Fit Expo in Anaheim, right here in our own backyard at the Anaheim Convention Center, August 29th and 30th.
Yes, click the link below for tickets, DM us, and come experience the energy, the education, and community in person.
Absolutely. All right, let's get into today's conversation.
Hey there, welcome to Group X Appeal. I'm Kimberly Springglick.
And I'm Terry Shorter. We're excited to bring you this hot and sweaty podcast.
With over 25 years of experience each in the health and fitness industry, we're here to share hilarious, heartwarming stories from our lives and careers.
And offer practical nutrition tips, expert exercise advice, and strategies for holistic well-being and a positive mindset.
Group X Appeal is your go-to source for inspiration, motivation, and a few laughs along the way.
So tune in and let us help you be the healthiest, happiest version of you.
We got Dr. Emily in the house. How are you, Doc?
I'm doing good. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Of course.
Thank you so much. So, as you know,
Who are you?
I'm Terry Shorter.
I'm Kimberly Springglick.
And as you know, we're here at the LA Fit Expo for this entire series. And we saved the best for last today with Dr. Emily. We're going to be starting from the ground up, fitness from the ground up. And we have none other than this expert who's going to be sharing the importance of foot health when it comes to fitness and wellness. But before we get into that, we need to hear your story.
Yes.
How
and
did
I
it
feel
all
like I need to
start?
be barefoot, so I have to take my shoes
That's
off.
all right. Go for
Okay,
it.
there we go.
She's
Now
walking the walk.
I'm authentically into my barefoot.
That works.
But yeah, so I'm a podiatrist, so a functional podiatrist, which is important. But I started in the fitness industry 20 years ago. And then as I went through, I did group exercise, personal training, and then I got on the education side. This was during the barefoot running boom and the 5 fingers. We were talking about 5 fingers. So in 2010, I created my education company for fitness professionals, and it was everything about feet. And I created a barefoot training specialist certification and really created a niche within the industry about barefoot science, but less on the group X side and more the voice of the science.
Sure.
And then the programming, trainers, strength conditioning. Traveled the world. I've been to 35 countries teaching about feet to strength and athletic trainers. And then that led to Noboso, which is a sensory-based product line to stimulate the nerves in the feet and in the hands. Incredible.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Well, I think we need to hear more about the Noboso.
Yeah.
So tell us about the products that Noboso, like what's this all about?
Yeah. So
Because all I want to do is take off my shoes and start playing.
yes. Well, if you've never felt some, here you can feel the texture on it.
Oh.
So they all feature this texture, and we actually have a patent on that texture. It is stimulating a very specific nerve in the bottom of the feet and on the palm of the hand. It happens to be the braille nerve. So when you read braille, we are stimulating that same nerve with our products in the feet. So what that does is that builds foot awareness. Most people don't think about their feet. Most people actually just don't think about their feet.
Some people
But-
shouldn't be thinking about.
We don't want to go that direction into feet. If you are moving, standing, exercising, everything that we're advocating, you have to be able to feel your foundation. If you want to move well, you have to feel your base.
Right.
And that's what a lot of the Noboso products are doing, is so you feel your feet, because then you can strengthen your feet if you feel them. And then we have a component that's built into recovery.
Okay.
Yep.
So if someone, this sparks an interest in, and they're into fitness, but they've never thought about their feet, they just buy shoes they think are comfortable and go do their thing.
Or just look cute.
Yeah, or just look cute.
Yes.
What do you tell them to do? It's like their first step if they wanted to delve into understanding more.
Yeah. So some of the easiest ways to get into foot health in fitness.
Yeah.
I'd say that foot health in fitness is to get out of your shoes, So take off the supportive shoes, get your socks off as well, because socks are not accessing all of the nerves.
Right.
And then just initially move. Feel what it feels like to spread, splay, move your foot, open up the toes, and engage. Then you can start to get into some of the products, wake up the nerves, release the feet, walk across a pebble path, go onto a vibration platform, like a power plate, vibration rollers, right? So all of these things, you're waking up the nervous system. Then you ultimately want to strengthen your foot. And the best way to strengthen your feet, there's an exercise called short foot. Short foot is like literally Google short foot.
Okay.
You will see all the things how to strengthen the foot. It's just pushing your toes into the ground. That's
it.
all that is doing.
Like grounding.
In the
grounding.
like grounding, anchoring, doming. But you want to actually integrate it. So I teach people and professionals how to incorporate their feet to their core muscles, to their diaphragm, and it connects to your tongue. So if you are doing squats, you want to engage your foot while coming out of the squat. You want to engage your foot as you're doing a bicep curl. And guess what? You're actually stronger.
Oh,
So
wow.
teaching that, they're really simple hacks.
Yeah.
And then you would incorporate recovery, talk about minimal shoes.
Yeah.
You can go down all these different paths, but it's really about just start to get your shoes and socks off and just feel your feet.
Sensory awareness first, and
feel
then
your
go into
feet.
strength.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a system in place that people should follow, a protocol that they should follow.
Yeah.
Once they go through the sensor awareness patterns, then they go into strength, and then from there, what would be like the next? Then you said balance, and then you said
Yeah. So I have 4 pillars to healthy feet.
Awesome.
Which supports movement longevity. And those 4 pillars are awareness, right? So do you feel your feet? We spoke about that. The second one is strength. And when I say foot strength, I mean integrated foot strength. Third is balance. So we have to be able to do a 10-second balance. That is a predictor of falls.
Right.
So I'm very much an advocate of
Huge.
single leg stability. And then 4th is recovery. So those are your 4 pillars of healthy feet.
Okay.
Let's say you want to go next level. That now becomes ballistic. So how do you get really quick? How do you get quick feet? Not
Right.
just strong feet, but quick feet.
Yeah.
That's why I started talking to like athletes
Right.
and things like that. That's again a next level of how you could get into it.
so the super pillars.
The super pillar. Yes.
Got it.
So where would mobility fall in? Would that be like when you're working on the strength? Would it be like strength and mobility, just the ability to move and spread the toes and things like that? I've always heard.
Yeah. So where I incorporate foot mobility is really in the activation side.
Okay.
So if you're thinking again with like the neural ball. So it actually splits into 2 pieces. I'd have to stand up to do that, but it splits into 2 pieces. So that part of mobilizing the fascia and the muscles in the bottom of the foot.
Yeah.
The stick can be used for the calves, like the soleus,
Nice.
to get ankle mobility. I'm a huge advocate of pelvic floor releases because your pelvic floor connects to your feet. So the more you can mobilize your pelvis, your foot and ankle just follow. So that would really be kind of in that awareness activation
Got it.
first pillar.
Yeah.
And now let's strengthen the foot. Now let's focus on balance. At the end of the workout, end of the day, let's do recovery.
Love it.
Yeah.
So what are some of your favorite ways or suggestions you would give for good foot recovery?
So one, I would say, so we got
The no ball.
not even the new one, but it's so easy and it's really effective,
Very
right?
accessible, too.
Yes, very accessible.
Affordable.
So that is good. It could be other forms of massage. It could be active recovery. Movement is one of the best ways to support recovery, actually.
Yeah.
Like you want to actually keep moving because that's how you support circulation, and circulation is recovery. That's a big part that I try to advocate because in our feet, we have itty bitty blood vessels. So the only way that you get good circulation to your feet is you have to move. Yeah. I love vibration. I'm obsessed with whole body vibration platforms. I'm bringing them up, but I love whole body vibration platforms. Super effective for circulation, for muscle recovery, and then rest.
Lymphatic
What was that?
drainage,
Lymphatic drainage.
stabilization.
Yes,
I
all
mean,
of that.
listen, I don't think enough people know about vibration.
No, I know.
Therapy.
I know.
It's the best kept secret, but it should not be secret.
Yes. And it's not a massage. I love at the
Right.
gym where they're just like, oh, it's a massage. I'm like, no, it's doing so much
So
more.
much more.
Yes.
And I heard that I was supposed to have an extra massage added to my pedicure. That's what I think I heard you say.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I did.
I hear things.
That's all right. That's a good thing to hear. That's a great thing to hear. And so with these are 2 products. Are there several others that you have as well in your line?
Yes. So we have actually over 40 products. Yes. So, and they all incorporate the same texture. We have 5 patents. So we have 3 utility patents around the texture and the benefit of our texture. And then we have several design patents for some of the different products. But these are recovery tools. We have socks. So we have where you could slide on the sock and that texture is on the inside of the sock.
Oh, wow.
So you walk on the texture, feels amazing. We have balance tools. We have weighted sticks. So these fall under kind of our exercise equipment or fitness equipment. We have some Pilates equipment like a foot bar wrap. We have different mats. We have flooring. We have insoles. So we have 4 different insoles.
Wow.
So yeah, there's over 40 products.
Wow. So people have zero excuses not to get the proper foot health that they need.
Yes.
Right? Not that they want, but what they need.
Absolutely.
So, and where can people, our listeners, our viewers, where can they find the Noboso products exactly?
So our website is noboso.com, and I'll spell that. So NABOSO.com.
Does Noboso mean anything?
It does. I was just going to say, I was going to say this helps you remember it. So people think like Noboso it is a Czech word that means barefoot,
Okay.
but it is also a Korean word that means look at me.
Oh, okay.
Look at me barefoot.
So you have to say,
Look at me barefoot.
Naboso. Naboso means look at me in Korean.
I love that. That's cool. That's great.
Oh my gosh. So Noboso.com. And then
Noboso.com.
how about on social media? Can they follow you? Can they follow Noboso? Both?
Yep. So my handle on Instagram is dremilydpm. So Dr. Emily DPM. And then Noboso is Noboso_technology.
And do you have a book also?
I have 2 books.
Okay. Dr. Emily has 2 books. But of each book, I'm sure you can find it on the website. You can probably find it on Amazon.com as well.
Yep. So the first book is called Barefoot Strong,
Yeah.
of course.
It's easy.
And that I wrote 10 years ago. So again, kind of in the height of this barefoot running boom.
Right.
And then the second is called Sensory Sapiens.
Okay.
And that
Sensory
one
Sapiens.
really is an extension of my passion that we are sensory beings.
Yeah.
So we have evolved to be really, we shape our interaction with ourselves and with the external world based off of the perception of self.
Yeah.
So the way that you feel grounded, emotionally safe, the way that you move well, you move efficiently is based off of feeling your body.
Sure.
And I feel that a lot of people are disconnected from their physical body. They don't know where they are in space.
Too many. Yeah.
So I'm trying to push and advocate connecting to yourself and feeling. I'm very much into somatics again. That's a whole other
Right.
conversation. But I truly believe to move well, you have to feel. To heal, you have to feel. To be connected, you have to feel. Everything's based on feeling.
Sensory
I'm obsessed
sapiens.
with sensory.
That's good.
It's like that. There's that saying, you don't experience the world as it is, you experience the world as you are.
Yes.
So
Very
true.
much so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love that.
I love
Love
that,
that.
too. That's a cool book idea.
Right?
Nice.
I love sensory sapiens.
Sensory
I
sapiens.
remember that.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you so much.
Of
for being here.
course.
Is there anything else that you want to share with regards to what's coming next or?
I mean, in the space of group fitness,
Yeah.
what I would say is I think that foot recovery is one of the most underappreciated aspects. But if you think of dance fitness or step, I never did step. It's not the best one in step, but you're thinking of these repetitive movements, right? In this group exercise, maybe it's different surfaces. We just need to think about ourselves also. It's not just about the member who is in the class. It's about us, the one who's leading the class that we have to prioritize our health.
Yes.
So I'm a
Absolutely.
huge advocate of just like prioritizing yourself and empowering people to just take ownership of their health. Start with your feet.
Yeah, from the
Start with your
foundation.
feet, but
From the
take
ground up.
ownership of your health. And
From
then
the
when
ground
it comes to the foot, from the ground up. Yes. And I often say, recovering your feet. So a foot recovery a day, right? So it takes 2 minutes with the neural ball, keeps the podiatrist away.
That's true.
We don't want to keep you away.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's right. If you want more of Dr. Emily, she gave you all the handles and the website, Noboso.com. You have full access to her 2 books. Oh,
So much good information. So many products. I didn't even know there was that many.
Yeah. Same.
yeah, I just love making products.
No,
Well,
that's
thank you
great.
for contributing so much based on your passion for the strength of feet and just
Yes.
the somatic experience overall.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So be sure to follow her. We appreciate you tuning into Group X Appeal, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the next event. Make sure you follow along with that. If you haven't been, just replay one of the old episodes. We'll share those, right? So again, I'm Terry Shorter,
I'm Kimberly Springlet
and as always, we encourage you to make it a great day. And why?
because it's a great day to have.
Yes, it is.
Much love.